all we just have left is Jingle.
We got Mr. Jingles.
Yes.
Praise Ham Jesus! Dexter?
Dexter, where are you?
Dexter, what did you do?
And that's when the alarm starts blaring.
Actually, let me head back to the Acorn Shrine so I can trade some of these acorns for some goods. And give this guy his... Well, okay, I have to actually, give him stuff to get the item for you. Okay, yeah, you are not in a good shape. Well, I could easily just sniff out a bunch of stuff.
Do you see the, tap dancing cats too, Mr. the Sick Hamster? Because I've been there, man. I had to confirm that, Birdman did actually win Best Picture the next day.
Alright, that's enough to get the goods.
I didn't even have that bad a fever. It was like at 101, I think. I'm just like, 101 and I'm hallucinating tap dancing cats on the table. Yep, not going to work tomorrow!
Oh boy! I mean, wasn't it the day that I had to stay over at my parents' to babysit? You had to stay by yourself and you ended up, like, hallucinating that there was a demon in the bedroom?
Maybe?
Star, there's blood on the window and it's asking us to leave.
There's something very specific about the way my brain is wired, where, like, I will get sick and be, like, delirious and hallucinating, but there's, like, also one very specific part of my brain that, like, that's just, like, yeah, that shit's not real. Man, that's weird. Lie down. It's fine.
It'll go away.
Yeah. Like, I know there was a time in high school when I got, like, the flu or something, and, like, like, I was mildly delirious, and I'm like, part of me is like, I'm Adam Warlock, superhero! No, you're not. You have a calculus test tomorrow. What the fuck is wrong with you?
The fur is gleaming. It's either a sign of good health or a sign we got too close to the olive oil.
There's never a creature alive that can catch a greased ham.
What about a steamed ham?
Man, it's been a long time since I've made a proper oh god! Steamed ham.
But we're nowhere near the Aurora Borealis.
At this time of day, at this time of year.
I love how one of the jokes is that, like, it's an upstate New York thing. No, it's a Connecticut thing. I'm from Utica! It's an Albany expression. I've been through Albany, I haven't properly visited it. I have not been to Utica.
Hey buddy, I got you a better pill.
We got you the medicine drug. Only idiots use the medicine drug. You need mouse bites.
But we don't have any mice.
Well, shit.
Thanks for the acorn.
Oh god, the guy who played, Taub in friggin', House, apparently he was in Ahsoka as a character. Which, like, I saw a clip of that and I'm like, Wait a minute, is that fucking Taub? He did things other than be in house? Really? I guess he still needs those Screen Actors Guild benefits, and you do that by actually acting and shit, so...
I'd imagine the paycheck doesn't hurt either.
Absolutely. Some of that Star Wars money. But yeah, I was just impressed that he was in something. Oh, they're still making more hamsters.
Yeah, apparently. So man, I've almost got like, I got a good chunk of the ham speech already.
Yep.
The Hamptionary.
Yes.
Oh god, more multiform techniques.
I love that these hamsters can just mitosis at any point.
One of the things I like... So I tend to prefer early Dragon Ball to, like, Z era for a variety of reasons. One of the things I like is, like, the various special techniques that the characters use are more than just, okay, I shoot a little laser. Like Tien with, like, the solar flare, or the multiform, or the, fucking witch multiple hands thing that I can't remember the name of, or the volleyball fist, or like Yamcha's wolf fang fist. And even like some of the early energy blast techniques at least were special, like Yamcha's spirit ball was one that like he could actually control, things like that. We're talking about Dragon Ball in this Hamtaro LP. What have I become?
You think Dragon Ball is the weirdest thing to talk about in a Hamtaro LP? After everything we've been through, you think
everything else is clearly perfectly logical. I mean, we had to give everybody a ham dance. Collect some sunflower seeds in our hamstring.
We walked in on a hula hula.
Mm-hmm.
We opened this episode with hamster twerking.
And then we had a twerk off with another hamster.
Yes.
And then we learned how to pelvic thrust.
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Oop, thanks for the word.
Blah.
Blah. Blah.
You learn to blah. Oh, okay.
There he goes.
Taco. Okay, taku bowling. Yeah,
Yep.
we did that.
Yep, we did. That's how we got the hat for Cappy.
See, I was kind of hoping it would be taco bowls. Because Hamtaro could use a taco right about now.
They got another Shogun wig.
Yeah, which we could actually wear if we wanted to.
We are Shogun Ham. The Ham Shogunate.
That sounds weird. My mind is in the gutter. I'm sorry.
I mean, we started with hamster twerking.
We did. We did. This is your fault. I hold no accountability for anything that happens from now on.
I feel like there is a subplot with the ladybugs. There probably isn't, but I feel like there should be.
Nope.
They're unionizing.
The Ladybug Union.
Oh, hello. Well, we know what to do here.
We did!
We did.
Thank you for being able to smell the scent of hamster urine.
Did you call me piss?
Whee!
Oh god! My splanch!
Oh, I'm back here again.
My hamch? Smells like ham. There are an awful lot of these hamsters.
Yeah.
Just having a ham civilization. What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't know.
Ham-society?
Yeah.
We live in a ham-society.
Hamtropolis.
Welcome to Hamtropolis.
Hamunity!
Hamunity!
We got it! Hamunity! That's the meta!
Meh, meh. Bah.
Wrong button.
Happy hamsters are happening.
Yeah!
Oop, another word. Too true. Nope, okay, you're in the way. I can't talk to Maxwell.
And nothing of value was lost.
Nah.
Nope.
We still don't have whatever that fourth choice is.
Yeah.
We want to poke you with a stick.
We want to give you the universal greeting.
That's fine, I don't get me either.
We are rivals with Pashmina for Penelope's attention. Wait, what?
This makes perfect sense.
Indeed.
Makes as much sense as 13 Sentinels.
Sentinels made lots of sense.
If you watched it in chronological order and knew what was happening going in.
Stan's like, I'm gonna go flirt. Could you please bang my sister? I will no Pookie whoever I want. We have made a ham pact. The Warlock ham pact. Your patron is the Great Hamster.
And we made the ham pact. Now we must go on the ham train to the ham rainy city.
Oh, he's not in his room.
I low-key kind of want there to be a Raincoat sequel. I know it's doubtful that'll happen, but I kind of
It's by Chunsoft. You got a pretty good shot at it, actually.
I mean, once the hype for 100 line dies down, maybe.
Time to unleash the power of Gopi.
This theme in particular, like, reminds me of like the My Little Pony DS game that I had as a kid. Back when we were still on Gen 3.
See, this is just the bells of fucking, It's... I want to say it's the bells of St. John, but I feel like that's wrong, but,
Also known as the song that every grandfather clock ever plays.
Exactly.
Jeez, now look how much he's selling for that freaking cheese now.
We got hosed, Billy.
So hosed.
What is that, a drive-thru now?
He smells like ham.
Smells like curry.
You just touched butts with him.
I know.
The butt's touched.
Reminds me of my cat after one Thanksgiving.
What? Huh?
I guess I never told you that story.
No, you haven't.
Okay, so this was a long time ago. Mid-90s. And we had a cat that I had gotten from an ex-girlfriend whose cat had a litter. Stripe thing was completely attached to me.
Aw.
This thing, as much as it hated water, if I was in the bath soaking, this is a cat that would still get in the bathtub and crawl on top of me. Even if I was in the bathtub. It put up with the water to cuddle with me. That's how attached this cat was.
That's adorable.
Hated water otherwise. Unbeknownst to us, this cat learned how to open any door that didn't have a knob on it. Any door you just managed to pull. this cat learned how to dig the claws underneath the gap between the door and the jamb and pull. And then we get doors open. So we had Thanksgiving, and we had pretty much 75% of a turkey left. And we put the turkey, you know, we didn't carve all the meat, we didn't carve everything off the bones. But we put this turkey in the fridge. We go to bed. I wake up the next morning thinking, you know what, I think I'll just make some turkey sandwiches. I walk in there, I open the fridge, and inside the fridge, nestled among the now stripped bare bones, is this cat who ate every single scrap of meat on that turkey and then couldn't move.
That's...
The cat had the bloated belly from eating all that meat and was just sitting there, laying there on the plate with all the bones scattered around it, just kind of purring.
That is concerning.
Randy lay there like a bloated tick. It was his only defense.
Yep.
Oh.
I opened it, he looked up at me, he meowed, and laid right back down. But no, that cat stripped every bit of meat off that carcass. It was like that bit from a Ron Burgundy. You know, I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
It's like, wow.
That actually, at the preschool I used to work at, there was a kid who had a lot of stuff going on. So like one day my mom had gotten called into that classroom to adjust like one of the kids' walkers or something. So my mom's working on it. My mom turns her back for 2 seconds. Turns back around, and this one kid had completely dismantled the walker in that 2 seconds and had like arranged its parts into like neatly organized piles. And my mom's like, you know, I'm not even mad, really. That he did it faster than I could.
Damn.
It's like, god damn, how do you work that fast? I didn't even see you do that.